guys, it's Jordan from Jordan Budgets. Thank you for joining me in today's video. It's going to be a cash stuffing video for our savings challenges. Thank you to all of the new people who have subscribed. So this is already a new channel and a small channel, but I want to say we've gained about 300 subscribers in the last couple of days. We went from a couple hundred subscribers up to almost 500 subscribers. At the time I'm filming this, I want to say we're at about 460 subscribers, and I'm filming this the morning that I'm putting this video up. So maybe today we'll hit 500 subscribers. I don't know. I'm excited though. I'm excited to have all of you guys here. And a lot of you are coming in from watching the cash stuffing video that I just put up. And in that, I'm sort of releasing some of those things in my new Etsy shop. And I do, okay, sorry, we will get into cash stuffing, I promise. But I do want to say that the trackers have now been separated on my Etsy listing. I know a lot of you want just the trackers and you don't want the stickers to go on front of the envelopes. If you're totally confused, go watch the video I just put up a couple of days ago and you will see what's in my Etsy shop. But these are cash trackers and they were connected to a label that goes on front of the envelope. Now you can buy them as a set still, or you can buy them separate, and you can buy them laminated or not laminated. So whatever you want, I am trying to accommodate those things. And if you have any ideas for me for that shop or anything you would like separate, please ask me for a custom order or reach out to me in the chat below. I will be happy to do that. It is a brand new shop. I'm figuring all these things out about listings and how to get these products to you guys. I'm happy to chat with you and navigate my Etsy shop as I'm trying to figure it all out too. So thank you guys who have already purchased too. Thank you to Miranda, Shanita, Hillary. Who am I missing? Oh, Ureli. Ureli was one of the first people to buy this printable tracker, and I appreciate you. And also, sorry, there's a bit of shopkeep at the beginning of this video, but I do want to let you guys know too, I was announcing that I have a website, jordanbudgets.com, as well as Etsy. I've stepped away from the website. It's still there, maybe. I'm working on taking that down for now because it just does not give me the same abilities to custom list things like Etsy does. So right now we're stepping away from that private website and I'm trying to get everything back to Etsy. So please, if you will go over and purchase on Etsy. Also, Etsy will drive a little bit of traffic to me. So if you guys admire the shop and make a purchase there, it kind of helps spread the word to people that aren't finding me on YouTube. And I really appreciate that. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. This is new for me, the cash stuffings for savings challenges. I'm so excited to do these savings challenges. And I have worked my budget around. If you watched my budget for this month, you will know that I'm not going by the budget that I set out to do for this month. I've changed things around a bit because I had to work in these savings challenges. And these savings challenges are going towards some of my more long-term goals, whereas previously I was budgeting and not thinking about those long-term needs. It was more of in the moment. I've worked everything around to where every single week I should be able to put $100 towards some of these long-term needs. Let's make sure we have 100. Let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. All right. So I'm going to scoot this off screen just a little bit to give us a little bit of drawing room. So my trackers that I created all involve a little bit of drawing or just, you know, marking them off. They are savings challenges. I think that's the fun thing about savings challenges is that you are getting to sort of track your progress. All right, so for ones, we are adding $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts our total at, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have $12 in the one savings challenge. So for ones, I have a savings challenge for ones, 5s, 10s, 20s, and how we do that is just I allot so many ones towards the one category, for example, and then we get to mark that off. So we have colored in for our one savings challenge. I did not want to talk on that one because I knew it would take me forever to color. So I went ahead and spared you guys from that moment. All right, so fives, we are adding 2 5s, and let's see what that gives us to our $5 challenge. $5 to $10. We have $5, $10, $15, $20 to our fives. So we will just color that in. Let me do a different color on the sheet. I'm going to keep, let me get some green. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you are doing as lovely as I am. Today is my youngest son's 5th birthday. I almost cried. I haven't cried yet. I probably will at some point today. But he's 5, y'all. He's not little anymore. So I'm very excited for him. I'm happy for him. But also, you know, it's kind of sad when they grow up. But it is exciting. He is in his last year of preschool, and he absolutely loves that school, and they love him. They just sent me a video of them singing to him, and so I'm so excited that he's having such a good day. I brought cupcakes, so they had little Super Mario cupcakes, and I feel so bad for the parents of the other kids that were not prepared for that because it is bright green and bright red colors for Mario, and the icing is that color, is what I'm saying. So some of these kids might go home with really like dirty clothes now. My bad. Sorry. All right, so we're adding 10, just 1 10 to the $10 challenge. Yeah, let's use this one. But he's having a good day. He woke up this morning and he was like, oh, it's my birthday. Do I get presents? That was the very first thing he rolled over and said to me because he climbed into my bed last night. And he said, it's my birthday. Do I get presents? So I am doing a couple little presents for him. If you guys have been watching, you know that he wants an axolotl. If you don't know what that is, you might have to look that up. It's a little dorky looking fish / salamander looking thing. And so I spent a lot of money getting him that. We haven't gotten it yet. It's completely set up to get that for him, but he doesn't have it yet. But he does have a couple little presents to open today because I'm a sucker and I buy them all of the things. Okay, for the $20 challenge, we are just doing 120. And let's do a flower. Here we go. All right, so we are just coloring in a flower on this one. And I have worked it out to where on this sheet, like by the time you color in one flower or one little branch or like the dollar bill, the dollar sign, it should be about 50 spots. So after, with the ones, for example, once we have completely colored this in, I should have about $50 in ones. And all of my savings challenges, for me, what I'm saving for is when I move, I would like to have a little bit of extra money for that move, just for moving expenses that come along with a big move. I'm moving out of state in about a year, so I'm just kind of prepping for that. That's what all of my dollar savings challenges that we've gone through so far, all of that is going towards that move, as well as the 50 envelope challenge. So I saw this on someone else's channel, actually. It's a really small channel. If you are watching, please post below who you are, because I've forgotten at this point who I saw. I saw it a couple weeks ago, and I would love to give you a little shout out, but they were doing a 50 envelope challenge. And I thought that was so smart. I've never done the 100 envelope challenge. I've like attempted it, but that's really just me stuffing a couple of the smaller bills, and I cannot do it. I can't do the 100 envelope challenge right now. So I did create this tracker for a 50 envelope challenge once I heard another YouTuber doing a 50 envelope challenge. And I thought, that is so smart. I could do that. And at the end of the 50 envelope challenge, you would have $1,275. So for the envelope challenge, we are doing the 15 and the 5. So we are doing 15 and 5. Sorry, I'm like talking out loud just so I don't forget. If you are a mom, you probably know exactly what I'm doing. Like you have to, your brain is kind of all over the place. So you start saying everything out loud. Is that just me? Do other moms do that? I feel like it's a mom thing to do, to just go ahead and say it out loud before it like exits your brain. Anyway. All right. 15 and the 5. So let's see where we are at with the 100 envelope challenge. So let's get our money together first. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. We are off to a great start. And I know a lot of you have this in your cart on my Etsy shop. So as far as like you get all of the trackers in one PDF file. And I want to say the current price is $2.99, which is lower than I had it before. I started sort of like price matching and looking around at other shops. And I do feel like I had it a little too high at first. So I'm sorry to those of you that did already buy it at the higher price point. I appreciate your support and I'm sorry. I'm just trying to work out all the details with having a shop. So I lowered it and currently I want to say it's $2.99, $2.99, and you get all of these as a principal. New car is $10. I'm sorry, new car we are putting in $10. So we only have a 20 and now we are adding a 10. So we have $30 towards new car. Each car for me represents $100. So we are not coloring in a new car just yet. And that is just to get us a down payment or a start at a new car. I'm only stuffing $100 per week right now. So realistically, it's going to take me a while to do all of this, but I feel like something is better than nothing. Christmas. Christmas is getting $20, which means I get to color in 2 of the Christmas trees. And then we will count and see where we're at with Christmas. All right, so my goal is to save 400. My goal is to save $400 for Christmas. Each tree for me represents $10 because there's 40 trees on the tracker. So we are just going to carefully color this in. I need to get better like crayons and stuff, guys. I stole the highlighters and the crayons from my kids because they stole my set first. But now I don't have my little like set with all of the crayons. You know how kids are, like they get a set of crayons or something from somewhere and they lose half of them and you just have pieces, like you have a few of these, a few of these, a few of these, like you don't have any matching anything anymore. That's the life I'm living right now. Okay, so we should have $50. Let's check. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 50 towards Christmas. I may start doing some Christmas shopping soon because I'm hearing all over the internet, which means it's fact, you know, sarcasm. I'm hearing that they may be out of toys for Christmas because they are just having a hard time keeping up with the demand and creating things this year with the staff shortages and things. So I may start dipping into this. I'm going to save maybe a little bit more and then buy a couple of the things that I really want to get for them. My kids are only 5 and 7, so they're still at a point where they aren't like, they don't have specific things that they want. Maybe it's just my kids. Is that an age thing or is that just my kids? My kids don't have specific things that they want. There's just specific things that I want to get for them. And then the rest of it is just like, I just buy things for them to open that I know that they will like, but I'm not going to be like after a certain toy. So I think I might just buy the few things that I really want to get for them. And then when Christmas gets closer, I will buy just extra toys at that time that I know they will like. Okay, our very last sinking fund is back to school. My kids are already in school, so this is just saving for next year. Backtrack everything I just said. Y'all, I just went on a rant and I'm not sure it made any sense. Back to school. My kids are already back to school. There are only 32 backpacks on here, so I don't have to stuff this every single week because I'm just saving for next year. So as long as I put a little bit here and there, we should be ready for back to school by next year. So we are only adding $4 today. So that's 4. We should have 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. So we are correct. Let's just highlight. There's the highlighter. Let's just highlight that 4 to keep us on track. All right. And again, I just want to say thank you to you guys who have shown support to the channel and to the Etsy shop. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate that you keep tuning in with me every week. You guys have really helped keep me accountable. And you guys have really encouraged me with the Etsy shop. It's literally a dream to make for you guys what I'm already creating for myself. So with all that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.